way south. So go to Babington first,
Mm-hmm.
and then from Babington go to Catherine's,
Mm-hmm.
and make our way south. Does that work?
Yep. Okay, I think I just restarted it there.
I did want to call Kelly. Sure. Yeah, I noticed that she's on family. Wow.
Yeah, it looks like it recorded for 8 hours and 10 minutes, and then maybe my computer went away or something stopped and it turned off. There was a song I played that it's kind of like I'll play it for you here. It's similar to the song of the woman in the airplane, in that it's an unrecorded love song that like doesn't resonate with me in particular, but like it it's both sappy and it's clever, and it's like so listen to it. And this guy, I like some of his stuff is clever. He's like a rapper version of. No, he's not that funny. He's somewhere between Macklemore and Jesse Wells.
First time I went back to homeroom from the hospital, I thought that being more embarrassed was impossible. God, the second time, it really turned my stomach. Now I'm the kid who collapses and spazzes out in public. This time was a bowling alley. First in the yard. Kids in middle school just watched me trip and kicked me hard. Except the girl named Chrissy Lee, who flips around in her deck and gives me the world's biggest Disney card. Wrote best wishes and kisses where she signed it. 3 feet by 2 feet. I could have hid behind it. I don't like the pity from Christina Lee, though. I'm thinking, Christy, can't you see I'm busy being emo? I think I might have heard she maybe sort of liked me. Since she wasn't cool enough, I guess I took it lightly. I gracefully blasted wasn't Mrs. Popular, so I didn't really give a thought to her. My heart breaking sounds like guitar string snapping. It's the note of the song that'll never happen, and the wind in the leaves is the sound of ghosts clapping. But a heartbreaking sounds like guitar strings snapping. A heartbreaking sound like guitar strings snapping. It's the notes of the song that'll never happen, and the wind in the leaves is the sound of ghosts clapping. But a heartbreaking sound like guitar strings snapping. There's holes in my memory. It isn't photographic. It's from my yearbook with the cutout folk for plastic. 10 years pass, I don't cross paths with half the people from my class again until we meet at Chrissy's open casket. Those who chose to ask it probably knew. Could have dug in deeper if I'd wanted to. But you couldn't tell a thing was off on the surface. And I didn't know she was sick until I heard about her service. She was born with a heart defect, used to the cold night. She'd been in and out of hospitals her whole life. She knew the whole time and never said why. She felt my pain herself and helped me hold my head high. The nicest folks are those who know the throes of crisis. That when it was crime, twist her life to fit my own devices. Why is it so hard to mourn and then try to learn by this? But the lights that burn shortest are the lights that burn brightest. A heartbreaking sounds like guitar strings snapping. It's the notes of the song that'll never happen. The wind in the leaves, the sound of ghosts laughing. But a heartbreaking sounds like guitar strings snapping. A heartbreaking sounds like guitar strings snapping. It's the notes of the song that'll never happen. And the wind in the leaves, the sound of ghosts laughing. But a heartbreaking sounds like guitar strings snapping. Our 8th grade yearbook page for dedicating songs wasn't long. even in a school 1,100 strong. The yearbook advertised for months, but when it's said and done, Christy bought six, the third most of anyone. Alvin got Your Faith in Me by Jessica Simpson. Kevel's got Richard Marx's ballad at the beginning. It feels like sloppy poetry the way her life would end after sending Mariah Carey's Anytime You Need a Friend. But corniness and honesty that's wrapped in cliche, and most slow jam lyrics aren't shit I'm brave enough to say without a smirk. But before she went to dirt, she left us finally. I will remember you to Jeff, Mike, Brian, me. You can plot it if you must. Say it's obviously fake, or explain that God is just, but all I know is that until my body's dust, I will try to think of her as much as Chrissy thought of us. One goes out to Christina. One goes out.
He almost sounds like Eminem.
Yeah.
One goes out to Christina. And one goes out to Christina. And one goes out to Christina. The heartbreaking sounds like guitar strings snapping. And one goes out to Christina. The heartbreaking sounds like guitar strings snapping. And one goes out to Christina. Heartbreaking sounds like guitar strings snapping. And one goes out to Christina. Heartbreaking sounds like guitar strings.
It's like constellation work, not like nicer. Like
Oh, I didn't hear that.
yeah. Push her away.
Out on the curb again, on the curb again. I'm coming along, it's hard and fun. Again, out on the curb again, on the curb again. Coming along, it's hard and fun. Again. I'm in my room making cardboard castles with shoestring ropes, scoops, spoon, from rich tinfoil rope. I'm still dreaming after all these years. I'm in my room making cardboard castles with shoestring ropes, scoops, spoon, from rich tinfoil rope. I'm still dreaming after all these years. Because if we don't deal with free will, I do things on a shoestring you couldn't do for a cool mill. I run with no laces, and when I fall, I start to build my Taj Mahal, which I found $1 mark. This life's our greatest project. It sure is all in art, but I built my perfect nest, and it's about to fall apart. Again and again, and then I just make it twice as high. And get in the tower cheap, and I watch up like the sky. Because I'm like the sky. If I don't keep it moving, I'm focused on what I can make, and now I just got ruined. Three stone will go down to dust, to dust, to dust. And I said, fuck the neighbor. And I said, fuck the hater. Much later, I get all the duct tape and construction paper. Fuck the band-aid off. We rip it, fall rip it off. Again.
Come down. Zia, you have 5 minutes to come down. Brian, I can't take this music, babe.
Okay, put something else. Oh, I do need my phone.
Did you turn it off, babe?
Я не з тих, хто говорить про шрами, але всіх так цікавить цей жанр. Він народився не за гаражами, а задовго до цього в дитячій піжамі. Коли душу всі гладять ножами, то над нього єдине бажання, щоб більше про тата нічого не казали, бо буду ночам ним завалюють саме. Тюрки, і ти навпаки, збираєш до купу усі думки, і запитуєш, як він стати тим, кого так само колись проклянав твій син. Час не лікує, відстань. Між нами руки відстань. Залишилось дитинство одне із бажань поставити просто кілька питань. Як пережити зраду, мене кинув той, хто кликав братом. Скажи мені, тато, що робити в випадку, коли фараони накрили закладку, а? Скажи мені, тато, як прожити на мізеру в сьомній хаті. Я заробив перший лям, тато, і навіть простих його прогуляти. У мене прихильників так багато, і подобається, як я вмію писати. Та я боюся зізнатись, тато, що навчився писати на тих листах, яких не читав.
Okay.
YouTube free trial has run out.
Oh, really?
And that's why when I close the app, that'd be my guess. When I close the app, maybe a paid subscription or something that. No, it says on the individual member. Maybe on YouTube and everything. And
Libera con la papaya.
Feel like you struck. If you make it true, if your life, make it exception, stays
just saw her. Well, it could be done. I mean, the problem is that the dehydrator has to, yeah, and it could go where that is right now, but then I wouldn't be able to get into the bucket that's back there, and then I wouldn't be able to stand right in front of the space. So it shouldn't always be like this, but that's how it is now. All right, I'm going to focus on organizing the system. It's actually working. Let's just get things a little tidier here. Not possible to get any tidier.
Hey, do you? Oh, that friend, friend, look, I'm seeing. Did you make a vision?
Music definitely improves the.
All leather ones. Let me get no because like I keep all yeah, because I keep all my stuff in here. But I need to get really like I'll find it.
What she does? What?
She need more?
Yeah.
Babe, where do you want to put the
I do crafts.
I do it's upstairs. There's a crap.
There, yeah. Know where it is.
All right, so we have an extra computer. And I'm great. We need you to release it on Apple. Like where so they can open it. How do we do that? Let me log in. Something smells like wet dog, babe. You know, just going to the Apple website and you can see like how poorly designed it is. Like the fact that sign in is hidden. It's third. Is it Brian at Austin Heiler and Austin Heiler Gmail? Austin Heiler Gmail? Brian, what's your password? Let me see. Brian, do you have your phone on you? Can you look? Can you give me the verification code? Brian, your MacBook Air no longer exists, right? We should sign you out of that.
Yeah, right.
O sea, mi amor, dile que no. Dile que no, mi amor. Este, eso es para caliente. Con calor, pero esto te puede quemar. Tú tienes que tener cuidado. Para no perderlo, ¿no? Zia, what's your password? What's your password for Apple? Because I need to sign in to get rid of your old iPad. Okay. Ryan, can I get the code? Sorry. Uh, I should remember just all the iPads. It has to be done from your iPhone. All right, Brian, so we have two laptops, three laptops. You're going to stay with this laptop you have there?
I could move to a different one. This whole system requires a laptop. Whenever you want to stream, you need to have a laptop down here streaming, which I could
It's a
set my
$900
laptop.
laptop. You don't need to have this laptop here. You should take the laptop that I have.
Yep, and make that
Make that your
the
laptop.
surveillance laptop, and then keep dealing with this, and then you use the new one.
Yes.
Yep. Great.
Yeah, because let's
Easy.
take care of our take care of our stuff. Yeah. And then let me.
Man, somewhere in the process of
Where's
me
Apple?
tying things tighter, I jiggled the cord. Those heads they put on are so massive they don't fit into anything.
What are you talking about?
On the cables, the PoE cables, they put
Where's
these in
Apple?
the store,
Yeah.
app store.
You think App Store?
Yeah. Dang, this is frustrating. I knew I was gonna get into this. By the way, right click. Oh my gosh. You know what we have going on here, Jess? There's something off of the cable, huh?
I didn't touch it. Can you?
No, I'm the one who messed with it. But I need my.
Oh, you need this?
This is frustrating.
What happened?
It's that the cable doesn't fit well into the socket, and I just taped it to be secure. But in the process of me messing with it, I don't know if I've broken the cable. But look at the video now, Jess. It's coming out all pink. Now that I just spent all that time securing it, it's now screwed up.
Mm-hmm.
Which is frustrating. Actually, to make things worse, but I did it to prevent it from getting dust and dirt in it, and I have to undo all that tape. That's the connection again. Figure out what I did wrong. Retape it, but I need you watching on the video to make sure that it doesn't lose. So there's something about this not being in the right angle. That's no problem. This is what this is. This is why I didn't have the system going for a while. So eventually it'll break, and I'm not sure if I'll fix it because could be planting corn.
You know.
Mamá,
Mm-hmm.
todos son fuertes.
Mm-hmm.
Yo soy fuerte.
Sí.
Yo soy
Pero ¿quién es el más fuerte?
la más fuerte. ¿Mi papá?
No. Hold on a minute. Let's remove that. Oh, babe, I need your face to remove all this. Look at me.
My face again. I don't think it did it.
Mamá, ¿qué pasó con la música?
At least I'm energetic. Feel like doing stuff, not overwhelmed by other stuff.
Dad, do you have an extension cord?
Look at me, babe. Look at me.
Dad,
Remove from account.
Yeah. We need to remove everything. Everything's still signed in the room.
And where?
I don't. Remove all the
No
iPhones.
response. You can make any response afterwards. So like you did a little face ID, and then no confirm.
Yes? Do you have an extension cord?
Yes. So what are you extending now?
Very few.
Yeah.
Like, let's say, like, from the fridge to where you are.
Weird. I have like a brown extension cord. I don't remember where I have it.
You
One
got a ton at,
I know. I don't remember where all those are. There's a container I have with a bunch of them. We have plenty of them. I don't remember which bin it's in.
Shouldn't it be, like, just your bin?
One bin. It's not in that one. It's that's gotta be better. Just can you turn the screen on and see if the
It says chicken cam went offline.
I know. Let me see if chicken can's gonna come back on.
Yeah, I'm looking at it, but it doesn't say anything.
I can actually kind of see it. Okay, it's powered up. That's a good sign.
Okay, so all I can tell you is that all of these devices have been recycled or turned in, they're not in your hands, and they still all have your ID on them, and they've not been, they have all the access to it, because every time they submit it, all the access goes, you need to complete this, and I'm trying to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, like today.
Oh wait.
It's
wait,
on,
okay.
it's on, it's
Oh,
on.
is it pink again, or is it
No,
green?
it's normal.
It's normal.
So this, you can put
Hi,
here.
Dad.
But it usually turns the wrong color. So tell me if something goes wrong with this. And once I've got this set up, I'll help you find anything.
Okay.
Example, family day. This will allow us to click on the chickens. Anytime.
Mom, is today Sunday?
Mm-hmm.
I thought today was Saturday.
No, today's Sunday. Tomorrow you have Debbie.
Oh. At what time?
Debbie still is willing to meet with you guys.
What?
Debbie's still willing to meet with you. Even though you're up on that still normal color.
Mm-hmm.
I think this camera though is a little like a bit washed out.
What do you have in your pocket?
The rest of the state.
Mm.
I think that could be the button I have to go around. It's still fine on the color.
Yeah. It's turning kind of black.
It's just dark, see?
Oh.
It's there now.
It's all fine on the color.
Go to a doorbell camera.
Wait, you're jammed. Wait, that's a doorbell camera?
No.
Chicken camp went offline. Went back on.
So I cannot pinch the end of the cable. Think about that when I start patching this.
Yeah.
Not to know me. What's up with you? You like that? The type of sleeper she's like that? And like barely. Mommy knows makes her look funny. Oh, now it's got some
There you go, yeah.
That's just bad news. Dad, I've got something to show you that's bad news coming.
Okay.
Look at that. Is this one up?
Yeah.
But it's making the wall.
The walls are the clay is large when it's wet and small when it's dry. And the whole wall is clay. Yeah, look how far apart it's going. We have to fill that space with either more clay or cement. But it's ring.
That's letting it know.
Yeah. Yeah, so you can give it some type of space there. Interesting.
Thanks
I
for
don't
the
like
table,
a
Dad.
lot of molding clay walls. All right. Okay, I'm working on the chicken. I have chicken cam up. Can I give them? All right.
No, non sono nada residuos, eso es solamente basura, mi amor. Eso es para recoger basura. Eso no se agarra, ¿ok?
Because I can have my phone back there.
Yeah, I can do that.
That same process, the is like moved about that needs to be done.
Yeah, for everything. Just remove everything.
Shouldn't take as long. Keep it still, just right there.
Maybe. Here, Vince. Yeah, just remove everything but your phone. Brian, what did you use to write on the drums?
Back when I wrote the
No, the new one
bin,
on the bins. Yeah.
the silver marker,
Where is it?
it's in the, I only have one. Sold. I brought it from California. In my tool bin that's open, there's a canvas bag that has a lot of. It's actually an electrical workman's bag. It has a lot of little vertical slots. Some have Sharpies in it.
Oh, I see. I see.
One of those is a silver Sharpie.
Yeah. I see it. A gold. Ah, the shark.
There's a fit. There's a fit, yeah. Oh, but this camera is talking. It's not. It was a chicken.
Mom, you help me take this off, please?
Pick one up.
Take this.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Oh, babe, it turned pink again.
Todavía, 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 todavía.
Yeah.
Yeah. Todavía, pi. Todavía, pi. Todavía, 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 todavía. Todavía, todavía, todavía.
Yeah.
Ah, no. Con poquito. Hay un poquito de morado.
Oh, babe, I'm gonna go upstairs for a second, okay? Oh, Zamira's down here. She can tell you if it's still pink.
Todavía, todavía, un poquito gris. Todavía. Ay,
Oh, just as we get for trying, light. Tape, retape. That's still fun. I think it's good now, right? It's delicate. That sucks. Camera that I'm gonna be around a lot.
Ryan, I don't know what went into this, oh, no, the vitamin. Okay, mi amor. Pero tienes que hacerlo acá conmigo, ¿ok? Espera, mi amor. 15.
Mama.
Espera, mi amor. 50, 40, 25%, 50. Like 2 days, maybe 3
Mama.
days.
Mi juego. Mamá, mi juego.
Espera, mi amor.
Mm.
You can leave it.
Mama.
In each community that are responsible for it.
Mama, mi juego.
Okay, mi amor. No me hagas así, Chucho. And equipo de trabajo en it's not 45, this is 50 maybe. No, it's like 6, yeah. A little higher. Don't do that, Samir. That's 6 a day and a half. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven, eight, nine, 10.
Mama.
Nature, please. She wants to play a game on my phone.
Mama. Por favor.
Buenísimo, bendiciones, pasé bien. Jessica, no había podido abrir porque no tenía internet, pero ya hoy logré para enviar los $6, pero no sé, porque como bueno, no sé si todavía no sé, ya hoy logré tener internet. Entonces, aquí le envío pues el comprobante de los $6 que cancelo, pero no sé si todavía es válido o no. Tenga buen día.
Mm. Okay.
Amo mi juego.
Luego se han empezado. Pero no te puedes ir de acá. ¿En qué? No te Siéntate, Sammy.
Quartet.
Guau, 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 guau.
You.
Oh, oh, oh.
Thank you.
Quartet is a group of 4 people, usually musicians or singers, who perform together. Quartet is a group of 4 people, usually musicians or singers, who perform together. Quartet. Quartet is a group of 4 people, usually musicians or singers, who perform together.
Sammy próximo, no te quedes en el mismo.
You whisper. E. H.
Looking like ready to
E.
try.
Yeah.
Mom.
Yeah.
Never
And make so autofill and passwords, payment methods.
When you whisper.
So Google Chrome.
Samira.
Zia, don't scream at her. Zia, you heard me? Don't scream at her and don't point that at her. That's not okay. Zia, that's not okay. Come.
Vegetable. L. E. E. A. P. B. V. E. G. Vegetable. A vegetable is the healthy and delicious part of a plant to eat. You've got to eat your vegetables if you want dessert. Vegetable. A vegetable is the healthy and vegetable. Submerge. E. R. U. M. G, E, When you submerge something, you make it go underwater. Nosy. Nosy. You are being nosy when you look somewhere you're not supposed to. It's not about your nose, unless you have a nosy nose. E, Y, S. Nosy. Nosy. You are being nosy when you look somewhere you're not supposed to. It's not about your nose, unless you have a nosy nose. Nosy.
Can I just delete all of them?
Nosy. You are being nosy when you look somewhere you're not supposed to.
Autofill and passwords, payment method, settings, autofill and passwords.
Nosy. Being nosy when you look somewhere you're not supposed to. It's not about your nose, unless you have a nosy nose. Nosy. You are being nosy when you look somewhere you're not supposed to. Nightmare. Out. To float, stay on the surface of the water without sinking. Pay attention to what might be under the water. Is to stay on the surface of the water without sinking. Pay attention to what might be under the water. To float is to stay on the surface of the water without sinking.
Fancy. You have to practice new words instead of just watching the video on the words over and over again. Just when you hear her just repeating the video, she's not
Samira,
learning.
I'm gonna take it away, mi amor. If you don't actually study, I'm gonna take it away, mi amor.
Hello? That's not my hand. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's a thing.
Interesting, Brian. This computer is under your name, not under mine. Oh, right. This is under your name.
That's the new
Right. That's your new one.
Latin one that I bought.
Yeah. Sí, ok, haz el otro.
Okay. Disgusting. Dry. And
Babe, is your computer called Pobniok? Is your desktop called Pobniok? What? Pobniok. Pobniok. Yeah.
somebody you somebody.
¿Qué chico? Espera, mi amor, espera. Espera, chuchi. Espera, mi amor, solo que tengo que... Galaxy. Or...
Mama. Mama.
Ya, mi amor.
Es que decía, había el nombre decía,
Ah,
solo. La mía, mamá, la mía es gallina. Y yo no tengo mi cosa.
cualquiera sí, gallina.
No,
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 ya
otra.
lo dijiste. Dale, chuchis. También tengo que actualizar esa computadora. ¿No?
¿Cuál computadora?
¿Dónde tú estás? Dame para reintegrarme. Ven. Dame, mi amor.
Ay,
Espera. Ay, no.
es mi juego.
Espera. Mami, esto ya se va a apagar.
¿Qué cosa?
Esto ya se va a apagar.
Eso.
Ujú.
¿Me lo puedes dar? Mamá, por favor. Mamá, dame.
Espera, mi amor.
Mamá, dame.
On Apple. Open YouTube on Apple iPad 4th generation.
Mamá, por favor.
Another way. Get verification code. Just take a few moments. Espera, mi amor.
Mamá, ¿me da, por favor? Mamá,
Espera,
¿me
espera.
da?
A mí no me hagas así, mi amor. A mí no me hagas así, please.
No te estoy jalando.
Security code.
Ay,
Get a
no.
verification. Oh. Samira, no.
¿Qué?
No me jales así.
Pero así era como lo iba a hacer.
No, mi amor, no me jales
Así
así.
pues.
No me vas a jalar el pelo así.
Mira, así, mira.
52527.
Ah,
527. 526. Start. Next.
yo no te voy a ir a la cama más.
Me arreglas en la cama.
No. No solo para ti, sino para mí. Yo te le iré a la cama. Me le iré a la cama yo misma.
Ujú. Sammy, estoy tratando de grabarte, si no se va, no vas a poder jugar. Ujú.
¿Por qué?
Porque espera.
Ujú.
Phone number,
¿Por qué?
system verification.
¿Por qué, mamá?
Seven oh one two five four.
Mm.
Okay, so this is set up.
Mamá, mamá, el teléfono.
Ya va, mi amor. No, es que está solo 5%, mi amor. ¿Más un poquito?
Ah, sí. Bien.
Yeah, I think I could actually use some help moving with the
Feeding what?
help pushing this concrete along.
Sure. Hold on. You want me to put my boots on?
They're not, it's not after some time, there is some money there. Right where you can work. Probably avoided the trip. Being careful.
Okay. You want me to go into here?
Yeah, close it. Yeah, I need that. And filter. So that shouldn't be open, right? But I'm pulling the screws on top here. You can see as I keep pulling, at some point I'm gonna get too much friction. What I found is if I get a bunch of it to a certain amount, certain distance, then I can do it.
Oh, now I see. Okay.
Right? So I'm not trying to get the whole pile over here where I am right now. Look wherever the point of greatest friction is, yeah. Probably where the greatest friction is, looking it up.
I think it's lifting it up. It's a lot of
From the ground, you might go over to where it's coming right off the ground and help it there. Or maybe it's what you're doing now. So get back. That definitely helps. You go to the pot up there. And now come on this side, close the gate. We're gonna try to get this. One right behind you. Yep.
I wait.
All of this wire that I've actually showed. That's not even trying to get a wire to go through. Now it's exactly different. But it's not even here. I'll try to break through. I know this is what I've been happening.
Ryan, I'm gonna go upstairs and finish cleaning up upstairs, okay? Well, maybe I'll hang the clothes first. Zia,
Yeah?
come here, mommy. You left the banana peel.
What is it?
You left the banana peel. No, I see a banana peel.
Where is that?
From the fridge. I think you did, Mama.
I didn't.
I think you did. Zia, come down, Mama.
I'm telling you.
What, Mama?
I'm telling you, I didn't anymore.
Zia, come down and take the peel off the fridge.
Mom!
I think you forgot, Mama. Because you're eating her banana and you're the only one who opened flat banana peel. It's hidden underneath Daddy's clothes in the fridge. So I think you might have forgotten it there. And did you want to take these out?
Mama! Mama, no.
¿Eso? Eso se lo vas a hacer, Lorena.
Mostly.
Well, babe?
I smell this in the grass. The whole plantain is like one bit too early. I threw it out. Wait.
¿Qué fría? Es más. Chica. Ojalá. Ajá. Es más.
Quack, 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 quack. Quack, quack, quack.
Sí. Sí. Yeah.
Brian, is this the
Laptop. The laptop.
yeah, but will this work for
It
the
might. You can try it. Well, I wouldn't destroy the system. It looks a little big. Missing a duck. Don't show up. Duck went out yesterday and did not do that. My fault for not looking right away. I make sure it's out, not catching her.
Sammy, ven conmigo arriba.
¿Por qué?
A jugar, ven.
No,
Oh,
yo quiero.
pero estás cargando.
No cargamos, jugamos.
Ven, Sweetie. Ven a arreglar tus cosas conmigo. Vamos a poner todas las cosas de Burning Man en un lugar. Did you get your bed set up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, it's pretty. Wait, why is it hot?
Oh, sí. Quiero. Pero no. Hola. ¿Puedo? ¿Puedo? Mm, 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 mm. Dale. ¿Qué? No, mamá, yo no quiero. No, no estoy bien. Venga, yo quiero comer. Venga, tú sabes. Mira, no quiero. No, ya. No. I eat you. Bien, mira, sí. No, 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 no. Please. What is this problem?
Jess. Wait, what are you doing here, Samara? Jess? Are you upstairs? Where's your mother, Samara? Just this game? She's not learning anything with this chess game. No, she's just like navigating around on a screen. It's not, the chess game's not appropriate for her. Joke of the day, Jess. What do you call a mallard caught sleeping with his best friend's wife?
Mallard?
Yep. A mallard, like the duck. When he's caught, he's a ducking shame. A duck in shame. Because it sounds like it's an effing shame. Instead, it's a ducking shame. But then it actually is physiologically an effing shame. The same would be a duck caught sending duck pics. Duck pics. He gets caught sending duck pics. It's a ducking shame. A duck in shame. Okay, now I'm going to run this conduit through, which means I need one of those caps. All right, I got more cable to run, Jess. I'm going to run more cable, but I'm going to run it through. Hopefully I can do it myself. I'm going to try and push it through. But it might be complicated, the threading of this wire. Hope it fits. Yeah, actually, can you come help? It's the same thing, but now.
I also need more cables because this is just a tiny bit tighter.
Yeah, there's plenty of it.
Where?
There might even be some in a roll up in the new section under construction. There's a roll down here, and then there's a drum by the toilet compost. It's a drum by the toilet.
Después voy a ganar al tren.
Listen closely to what the key is saying. Which sound opens this lock? Choose the key with the correct sound. Which sound opens this lock? Listen closer. You must pick the correct sound.
No.
Oh my God, Jess. You gotta be kidding me. Yes. Yes, this head they sold you barely fits in this conduit. Practically does not fit.
The what?
the heads that they put on this cable.
Oh, it barely fit?
Yeah, now I ordered a 3/4 cable, thinking that would fit. And like a good company would said, hey, you're gonna need a bigger cable for this to fit. A bigger conduit. Like they better would be me and said, I need a conduit that will fit. Knowing that they might not check. I've never seen such a huge PoE head. I've seen many in my life. It's the first time I've ever seen one that looks like this. It's massive. I have to cut off its shield in order to get it to even fit in.
Let's see.
You know, what this thing fits into, but so far I've had problems with every device. It's like super overbuilt, but then it doesn't fit into anything. Right? So it won't fit into the I mean, if I take this off, I'm looking back before I have to tape it first. But it is before you put it. Would it be out with a dropper? No, I already have it. I already have it. Don't bring it up. This thing more like it. So. I'm not doing it, I don't think.
Where?
I'm not doing it. I can just fire, although that depends on how the. All right, Jess. Here's our challenge. Do we? I think I should have put this through the conduit first, and flip it on the ground, and then close the conduit. Measure the whole thing first and then tape measure. Pull the whole conduit out on the ground. I measured, this should be longer. I think there are like special electrical wire pushing tools. And maybe I'll fix it. I'm doing it some kind of way. Right out, but without wrinkling, without keeping it. If it's any, this just. This is one of the reasons I don't have everything in conduit. It's just a huge headache. I'm talking the size of the guy. But, what's going on with all your wiring for your solar panels? But no, it's a little like, you know, UV and water resistant. I'm like, yep. Couldn't figure out. I had an extension board shoot through. And I was like, I've had my Let's take this down and get not and use it. Well, I can't. There's rules it up there. Let me stand on. Not gonna be done right away. Then we can try and shape the conduit while pushing the cable.
Spices on the shelf. He takes one. How many spices are left on the shelf? Many chopsticks cube of onion. Let me use the spotted onion. How many cubes of onion are left?
I think you could put a special wire, like a stick, wire and electric, and they attach this to the end of it and you push it through the making. And then they put a bunch of in the push wires stick wire from the other side, and they put a bunch of different wires, whatever the wires is that they need to go to that conduit. Put all those wires onto one snake and then pull it through. I like this shoulder column, like the column overhead, making wire. Imagine like in an industrial building, you see all those wires and something like that.
How many omelets are left?
You see conduit. Electrical code. Yeah, we wired everything out not there with that. I'm showing you. Okay. I feel like we're there. Can you kind of feel where it might be?
No, we're further.
Okay, right?
You have to be farther. I feel like we're one. Yeah.
How in the world am I gonna make it all the way to the end? How do you do it? I should have looked this up ahead of time. I've had a problem with this before. And when I made it all the way to the electric tree line. Every kink, every turn of it is good. One thing in my arm is tired just that. I'm tired and it's not going.
Not going anywhere?
No, I know. Back again.
Give the facial expression that matches how Riley is feeling.
I would look for a kink. At the head, my guess is the head is pink.
When you feel happy or joyful, where is Riley feeling happy?
Can you move it? Move it again?
Yep.
When you feel bored, you are not
I'm afraid I'm going to damage the wire by bending it back and forth too much.
I can feel it. Go. Go again.
envy.
Try again.
When you feel envious, where is Riley longing for something she really wants?
Yeah.
Embarrassment.
I think it's good.
When you feel
No,
embarrassed,
it's
you feel like, where is Riley feeling embarrassed?
impossible.
I think it's here.
We'll have to cut the conduit and then reconnect it.
Hold on.
When you feel sad,
You haven't reached here, but I think it's stuck here. Pull it a little. Yeah, I can feel it.
how are you feeling today?
I might have gone. Although it's becoming harder and harder. You know what I'd like to do is go ahead and just take it. I think this curve, the
You're
first
like
curve is.
here, babe.
I think the first curve is killing me. I'm going to take it out of.
I think it might be here though. Try it again.
I'm gonna do it in a straight line. Though.
Wait, try it again though.
I'm trying, but I'm not getting any power. So let's do this. I'm gonna take this down here and try to push a straighter line. At the same time, right in trouble by trying to push it around a corner, and it's creating a lot of friction at the corner. This is just hard for me. Getting it. Oh, there, right? Just on with that, and then I'm going to be this out. Yeah, you actually put your hand there.
Yes, so that's where
Try not to bend. We can break the cable inside. You won't even realize it. You saw how finicky that cable was?
yeah, okay, so listen.
I mean, I straighten this out a little bit. Oh.
Turn it. I think it's getting stuck on the rope on the top.
Nothing? Not even halfway.
I'm pulling it now.
Uh-huh. They're going back. They're going forward. Well, it was a little farther. We haven't done the big counts up there. Now we're going to start
Yeah, that's where it's all going.
There's just not enough pressure on that. Like, you can't push the cable. Not right there. And then just a little bit, and that's not even the biggest corner.
Sammy, ven, amor, no sé lo que estás haciendo.
Yeah, you obviously do is cut it and then make it going. Take it from there. I don't think wire that would go any better. Like I tried reading one of these.
Tienes que, mami, lo voy a conectar, ¿ok? ¿Ah? Yo te lo voy a conectar. Brian, these are all good, okay? Brian, these are all clean.
Okay.
También, ese fuego no me gusta.
It's chance man. Yeah. Mm. Yeah.
No.
Sí. Sí. Sí.
Hey guys, so in my last video, I showed you how to cut liquid tight conduit. In this video, we're going to show you how to use a liquid tight connector. So you've got multiple pieces to this liquid tight connector. And this is what provides you with a waterproof seal on your liquid tight conduit. So first things first, you're going to unscrew this large top area, which I've already done, and you're going to separate the pieces. So this is the bottom piece. You're going to hold on to it. We don't need it yet. And then this top section is assembled in 3 pieces. And it matters which order you put these in. So first things first, take the 3 pieces apart, and you're going to take your liquid tight conduit here, and you're going to slide the large cap over the seal tight, just like that. Then you're going to slide your gasket. This is a gasket. This is what provides the waterproof seal right here, as far as the conduit side. You're going to slide it over, just like that. So now you've got the large ring and the gasket. Now this little piece goes down inside, and as you can see, it's threaded. So you stick that right in the end, and then you screw it in. Now what that does is that allows you to slide these 2 pieces back up, and this little gasket is going to set underneath that lip. And as you tighten this ring onto the bottom section, it's going to squeeze this gasket tighter and tighter onto this seal tight, or this liquid tight, and provide you with a waterproof seal. Now to the second side. What you want to do with this is you want to install it wherever you have your installation hole at. So I have pre-drilled a 3/4 hole right here in this sheet metal, and you're just simply so you get that installed like that, and as you can see, The lock ring's on the inside. Now you take the other section that you have laying over here on the ground, and it just simply seats right in there, and then you
Sí, mi amor, ven. Sí, mi amor.
Her last shift at the hospital the night before giving birth. So of course I went into big sister mode and sprinted to at home to grab some furniture. Had to close my eyes past that Halloween section. And I also grabbed a ton of stuff from Facebook Marketplace. It's amazing because we literally got everything we needed in less than 2 hours. Okay.
Maximum number of cables, 40% loading that you can get into a one trade size conduit for this kind of cable. So that's how we came up with number 5. Don't try to get more through there. The reason being that you can end up pulling on a cable too hard, and that can ruin the cable. So however, is designed to allow the cable to slide freely through the conduit. And that's because over longer conduit runs, 50, 60, 70 feet, what's going to happen is these cable jackets are going to start and more resistance as more cable goes into the pipe. So you want as much as possible, and that's why it's a synthetic black space lube. I'm ready. Okay. And tell me to stop. It's sliding pretty easy. Okay. So we're through, and there we go. It's hard to see. Good communication. Just
Y él hace sorpresa a su hermana.
Best practices. At this point, I've got a total of conductors to pull through, 2 hots, neutral, and a ground. I'm going to stagger the ends of those conductors a little bit so that I'm not creating one big knob that's going to catch on the fittings through the pipe. And then I'm going to double up my ground. So I've got a good solid hook, and it's going to be taped all the way back. I don't want that pulling out free from the rest of the conductors to where they're left behind. Got to lock this in as tightly as possible. And here's what the finished product looks like.
Helix fish tape here. That's a different kind of material here. Basically made for going through a bunch of 90s or whatever the case may be. So let's put it in this box right here and see how well it does going from here. All those
The way I most often pull electrical wires through conduits is by using a fish tape and pulling it manually. Here's how I attach the wire to the fish tape. I thread the wire through the loop, then wrap it with tape to make sure the wire doesn't slip out.
English-speaking expat living in Panama, and you're looking for a new online career that enables.
Hey guys, I'm Chris from the Silver Symbol channel, and in today's video, I'm going to be installing a super long run of Ethernet cable about 550 feet. We've got a brand new conduit that's empty. Running a cord is generally not too difficult, but in the real world, often conduits already have existing cords. They could have fiber optic cables, copper, and I have all of those things in this pipe running along my driveway. And now I need to add an additional Ethernet cable about 550 feet. Now, some of you are cringing right now because this is copper cable, saying you can't run one that long. Well, in fact, you can if you're going to use this cable called Game Changer. This is thicker copper cable. It's got tighter twists, and they've even got a patent on this stuff. And I've already used it along my driveway to run other cameras, and I'm way over that 300-foot limit. I'm not getting packet loss, noise, or any of those issues, and that is exactly what this cable is designed for, including running PoE over that cord as well. I've got this 1-inch underground conduit. It really is a piece of sprinkler pipe, but it's acting as a normal conduit, and that pipe goes all the way from my workshop down to my driveway gate, which I did in a past video. Now, in that video, the run was somewhat easy, though it was almost 1,000 feet long. It began by me using this little bag and run that I did, and surprisingly, it worked fine. But here, I'm not able to do that shopping bag trick anymore. I can certainly stuff it in through the bathroom. When you've got existing cables, they're kind of crisscrossing around inside the pipe, and the bag is just going to simply get hung up along the way. We have got to figure out a way to install this string in the existing pipe, and for that, we are going to use something called a fish tape. Steel, of course, is never going to really break. These things can last forever. You can bend them around, and you're going to find beat-up ones of these things in every cable installer's toolbox. But they've got two major problems. The first is they really are designed for pulling wires. They have almost no ability to push a cable through a pipe. Think about something like a tape measure. When you begin to push that tape, the metal is going to kind of snap, flex around. Glass. Now, fiberglass tapes aren't new, and they've got a ton of weaknesses, but the one huge benefit they have is they have incredible strength when they are being pushed into a conduit. They simply can navigate the conduit so much better because they can flex more in addition to being stronger when they are being pushed through. And that flexibility is going to allow this fiberglass tape to navigate around your existing cables. So with Fish Tape 101 out of the way, let's get started with the real project. For this job, I rented this small fiberglass fish tape. This thing is called the Little Buddy, and kind of a weird name, but this thing's been around forever. Cable installers love this thing because it is small, it's portable, and it's perfect for smaller conduits like this. To use it, I've installed the tip that just has a cone on top, and I'm going to start by pushing it into the pipe. And you don't need a PhD to use this thing. You just keep sliding the fish tape out into the pipe, and you're going to keep pushing it through until it comes out the other side. On camera, this might not look like a big deal, but you are pushing this piece of fiberglass or plastic through this conduit almost 300 feet. And I'm just going to keep pushing this thing until eventually it comes out the other side. And now we've got some success. In fact, it kind of came out so easy, I didn't even think it went through. I wondered if it might have got hung up. And this is about 270 feet away from the other handhole. Now I've just got to attach a new pull string to this thing. Now this Klein stuff is pretty cheap. I think this is sold under a bunch of different brands. And I should mention, none of the tools or any of the stuff in the video is sponsored in any way. With the pull string tied to the end of the rod, I've simply just got to reverse the process. Now this little buddy thing is pretty cool because it rolls back up into this thing. Kind of
It's okay, babe. Just let it go, and we're going down this week. We're going down this week, okay? We know this. It's really frustrating to do something new here when you don't know what the tools are that you need.
It's possible, I think, just to push the cable through if I push the tightly down.
If you what?
I take the pipe down and I lay it out on the grass.
Uh-huh.
It's light fine. And I attach another wire to it.
Mm-hmm.
Stiffness. Wrap another wire around it, maybe. And then put a button. It's so I got the lines all the way down to the solar panels, and I got 4 lines into a ½ inch. And this is just one line and a 3/4. Well, maybe it was a 3/4 that I put the other line. Yeah, it was a 3/4. I got 4 cables in there by doing that technique. Pushing it downhill through a straight line. The problem we're having here is we're going uphill and we're going against a curve. And we're going to destroy our solution. The connectors that I bought, just they only allow you to connect this conduit to a box. They're not an end-to-end connector. Why would they need to connect 10 boxes? Well, because people, what they do is they have boxes that things go into so they can see all those junctions at one point, and then it comes out of the box again. So the box is like a waterproof access point. Does that make sense? But I didn't buy any boxes because I wasn't planning on cutting it, putting it into a box halfway through. I don't think I used it. Because I'm not very complicated. Well, that's
Yep.
5/11. I have 3 morning clients and 1 afternoon client. I've done any gardening today. My gut feeling is just I already have all this stuff out, and we just take it down and push through for another hour, and take it down, see if I can get it through. I'm already into it. What do you think, Jeff? If I use it, it's not, the camera's not plugged in, it's not doing anything. I mean, it's gonna get rained on, healed up. Yeah, I pick it down and lay it out and try another way, but I need help now. I just need help pulling it out, Doctor.
Let's pull it out, babe.
Yeah, see how it is.
You want to take the table?
I'm gonna pull the conduit down. We're gonna pull the conduit down and run the conduit all the way out downhill here, and then push.
Maybe we can
Cable. Yeah, exactly. I can get it. Oh, that's smooth. Yeah, we're gonna do this pretty by the way. I think we might have to start. We might have to start from hard to long. Flat. You might have to come farther on. What are you gonna have to deal with? You bring well, it's pretty easy from there. I'm stuck. Like this is the area of fall here. Like it's a lot of work. I'm doing it. Well, Jeff, hold on. That because it's not, we're not pulling it out back out this way. All that black we gotta take through. So I say we take that through and then pull out back again. So you want to do a file or do you want to just make a file?
Make a file.
What do you there? You're probably gonna do some points. I wove it back and forth in a way that yeah, she probably need to come down right.
Yeah, I'm just checking, just checking.
I didn't.
You didn't look it up.
Well, yeah, I did it well. I wove it very nicely. All this is, yeah, if I didn't put the conduit, I would already have a working camera. And it's like, oh, I hope the rat's gonna be good. Yeah, all right, build that nicely. Get the pole maybe even in the middle. That's the cost big as well. I have to redo that thing. Try not to yank all those cables. We're talking internet cables, cable that goes to power the pump. Don't break it. That causes more damage here.
Brian's gonna,
I'm gonna pull it all the way around there so that when the ball that comes down is not yanking on the other cable.
right now I'm just pulling on the cable. I'm gonna let the
Yeah,
cable
yeah,
go.
makes sense. I think I accidentally cut a few short for me. I was gonna accept it accidentally too long. I measured it up. But it's not good.
Brian, do you have an extra garment cable in case any application?
I do.
We haven't cleaned up the dinner for you.
No,
We haven't installed.
no, really.
How's that possible? It's frozen.
Yeah. Like awfully. In the freezer on the left, it was just down. It looks like we're just down the bar. Unless there's something there. Bars. I still have some Harley. It's
Would you, can we do policy?
we have to see if there's I'm not sure if I've seen the taro that I harvested there.
That would be a copy of it. What did you say about the possibility?
Well, I have clients in the morning and then one afternoon client, so I'll leave my gardening.
Oh, you mean like that?
I'm right behind and even just like I did just very little even when you were gone because it's so rainy.
gone standing for gold.
What's that? If you're home. Do it right the first time, and it's gonna be a pain in the again the second. I can barely do this through. Oh, perfect.
Let me help you. Hold on.
Yeah, I did it so the way that I have these cables underneath. And just put that clear and come together. So yeah, this I didn't know about. I don't know that far. I'll get it done. Well,
Riley, we both have time in the calendar.
she's really busy right now.
Keep in touch with her.
Yeah. Come on, I'm so tired now. But that's all right. Yoga's fine. I'm not surprised. Yeah. I thought about that first. You top before you did or something, like no, it's better to have my cables upward.
Poliana is gonna go inside my hands, but it's gonna go back in and do donation from GR.
It's funny.
It's really sad, it's gonna have a function.
Oh, I got flash.
I'm looking at the way that it's treating the cables here and I'm like, see that?
Yeah, no, we need damage. I'm seeing it drain. We might have a little vegetable oil on. Here we go through again. Ah. Man, that corner was good. Yeah, just keep looking at it. everything I'm gonna do. I'll just see the problem and then figure out how long it goes. Yeah, it has a cap on it.
Yeah, I'm watching it. Maybe like 6 feet more.
Pull that out.
Let me just pull it out.
I know, seems, but right in and I think here now it's cut it, but
Mia, can you see if there's taro in the in Jakarta, Mama?
I'm upstairs.
Oh, you're upstairs.
well, there's no catastrophic failure today, Jeff. The power's working. We have water. Truck work.
Did you even look at the work they did?
Sure, Zelda didn't get pregnant, but
Babe, did you look at the work they did
I don't know who they are, but
at the shop?
no, not really. Like, did I
It's
go
nice.
and eat and see? I do need your help with measuring though.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming. I just wanted to see if there was any taro.
Yeah.
Después están arriba, ¿verdad?
So I measured two. It could be that we have the wrong cable. I measured a different cable. I measured some water.
I see more beans.
So I ordered two different cable lengths. One to go where I'm going now, and another cable to go up to the corner. And I thought the cable going up to that front corner to monitor people passing through. I thought that cable would be longer, but this might be the longest. No. Right? No, this is definitely close.
Brian, did you see the blue cheese they got?
No.
No?
I didn't unpack your food though.
I'm hungry.
Sí, ponte botas. Yes. Hey,
Hey,
Zia?
Yeah?
Yesterday when you got food out of the truck, did you see the cheese, mi amor?
Did I see what?
The cheese.
No.
You have left it in the car. Did you leave anything? Oh, it's right here. Gigi, I had a big bag in the front that had cheese in it.
Look at on the camera. Exciting.
definitely need to find it. It's right there.
Carl.
Econ Taro? My own bread. Probably save me like famous in Miami. I had like healthy bread every day or every other day. They only had an air fryer, so it was a little difficult. Before it'd be way easier if we actually fixed their.
I have to make a decision about this cable, right?
Uh-huh.
Uh,
I'm here. I'm just.
I think I'm going to. Actually, I just made it. The other cable is longer.
Huh?
Let's start with that. It's farther. The other, like going up there to the trail is farther away. And even if it does not make it to the post that I just selected, I can move that post a little closer up here and still get aerial view. I think. Way to be sure would be to measure with the tape measure. I did this already, and now I've forgotten which one is longer. I know I have my short cable. Maybe this is the longest cable. However, if it is, how would we do it? Yeah. Try to connect the camera so that we can see places all.
Mom.
Okay. Oh, see.
Well, it doesn't matter where I end up sending it. We still need to run through, even if I decide, it doesn't matter where I decide to send it.
I just saw tape and now I don't see it. Blue tape? You said blue tape, right?
Blue tape? I didn't blue tape like masking tape.
Yeah, it was just here. Now it's not.
No, I don't know.
No.
But I can just